Hello, hello. Um, Welcome back to Sunday Tarot with me, Karen Kay. So, first and foremost, I would like to thank everybody who came into the live. I mean, I know it was short notice, but that's the way I roll. I thought I had put up in plenty of time that I was going live, but time just got away from me. So, thanks very much for coming in. I think we had quite a good discussion of where we want the channel to go. All welcome, of course. And then those who've got in touch, like say afterwards to say that you're watching the live. Do you know, I take my hat off to you because I went for nearly over 2 hours. So now you know how much I can talk. Okay, you just know how much I can talk. So well done to everyone that was there. Well done to those of you who came in after the live and actually sat through me just talking. So anyway, that was just the kind of test live to see, number one, if I could do it, and number two, just what we wanted. So the next kind of live it'll be a Friday. It'll be a Friday at 11 o'clock, okay, my time. So which is about maybe 10 o'clock. I think it's morning time in New Zealand, and then elsewhere around the world, I'm not sure. I need to pull up the world clock. So anyway, I want to know, a lot of people have asked about Matt King. So I did a wee overview of him just to familiarise myself with him. I didn't go into anything about him because I want to know myself. So it was just to familiarise myself with, what was said about him in the mainstream. So, but we'll let Spirit tell us. All right. So we'll just get started, and we'll see who he is. So just let me get rid of the banner so that you can know who. So you can see the cards. Right. Let's hide this banner. There we go. So, and here we go. Right. So, oh jeez, I've got I'm over halfway over there. The room to take all that one to do it right away. It's just so you can see these, right? So, oh gee, my space. Right, so, they're falling out. They're flying out. Oh, took them out. Oh, another two, please. Another two, please. Do you know, I've not even turned the card, as you can see, and what I'm getting is he's genuine. He's got genuine intentions. Okay. Okay, genuine intentions. Right. Do you know what I'm seeing? He's surrounded himself with good people. With good people. I mean, he's not really into the system. He's not enshrined in the system. Is that what? That's what I'm hearing. He's not enshrined in the system. Okay, he's not. Do you know what I'm getting? He's putting the people first. Did he get into trouble? Did he get into trouble because he done something? But he didn't. It was as if he didn't believe. He just didn't believe, and he just said, "No, I'm doing my thing." Is he very much a people person? Because he's coming across as a people person, but he genuinely wants to do good by people. That's what I'm getting, and I feel as if he has done a lot behind the scenes for people, for people. I'm wondering if he's got a Scottish root. Is there like a Scottish connection with him? Because I'm getting or somebody Scottish near him. He's got a female who's helping him. So there's a female around him helping him, who doesn't like what's going on. The two of them don't like what's going on. They really don't. Is he's either got a family, he's family orientated, or he helps families. That's what I'm getting very, very strong. Say, does he show like family meal? There's something to do with a meal anyway. Out for a meal? I don't know what that is. If he doesn't get, this is his one last chance. If he wants to save, that's what and he's feeling like walking away. Walking away. Do you know what I'm seeing? Do you know what I'm getting? He's gave them all the chances. He knows a lot. I don't want to put the man in danger right enough, but he knows a lot of things, and he's done with them. He's absolutely done with these people that he works with. I don't get him in politics. I don't get him in politics, right? But was he in politics? I'm trying to think, because it was only just a wee glance, a wee oversight, a wee kind of his name and his date of birth that I done. Did he walk away from politics? And is he coming back into politics? I'm getting him away and then coming back. But he's done with them. Do you know what I'm hearing? I can't partake in this. I can't put and do you know it's as if he's sick to his stomach? Sick to his stomach. What the country's become. What he loves the country. And he's very patriotic to the country. His intention is to bring them down. That's his intention. He wants to bring them down. He's very independent as well. That's what I mean. I'm getting obviously it's a female in the card, but it's like empathic. He's very empathic with people, but he can be firm when he needs to be. He can be firm when he needs to be. Okay, so the next one is, let me go. Let me see. Oh, that one I wanted out. That one I wanted out. That one I wanted out. You can tell maths isn't my strong point. Whoa, right, they two wanted out. Okay. Right, so. Right, okay. Right, he was in service to people. And he did a service for people. He did a service for people. Like help. I'm getting them like helping people. Solving their problems. Okay? He holds the key to the recovery. He holds the key to the recovery. He's going to be a key player. This is what I'm getting. He's going to be a key player in the recovery. When this happens, he's going to. I'm not getting it negative with him. Because that's the wanting to get them out. I feel as if he's taking a few hard knocks though. A few hard knocks. Whatever his chosen career was, I mean, Was he in politics? I'm getting that he was in and then he wasn't. He wanted a bite of the cherry, right? This is going with this, right? He wanted a bite of the cherry and it wasn't what he thought it was. This is what I'm getting. It wasn't what he thought it was. I'm also getting that he's not squeaky clean as well, as in not done anything, too bad, but there's just something. I feel as if he got into trouble for something. But I feel as if it was going against, it's like going against the grain, going against something, like, I don't accept this and I'm not going to fall for this, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. There's a bit of a mystery around him as well. As I don't know, was he a private person? Is somebody's keeping cloaked? Because that to me would be a worry if he's keeping something cloaked. Right. He feels guilty. Because I'm getting that he was in, I don't know if he was still in when all this came about, or he feels guilty for letting it happen, for not speaking up sooner, for not speaking up, something like that. He's very insecure. It's as if he wants to go back in and clear up because he holds the key, but he's insecure about it. It's not a case of will it be too much trouble, it'll be more trouble than it's worth, I don't know, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Try to see if you can see these cards. Right, I'll put them there that way, right? So the next one is these ones. Right. Just to go a wee bit deeper. Please. That one wanted it. Oh, two. Whoa. 4. And one more, please. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there we go. Right. Wow. He's definitely here to shine a light. That's what I'm getting strong. Like, he's here to shine a light and expose. See the way this is sitting, right? I don't know if you can see that. See the way that's all spilt. So here in the light, this is New Zealand. I've seen this before, right? New Zealand, the light is coming back in. I feel as if for New Zealand, the first dominoes is fallen. I will link that article about that person that I was talking about during the live. I will link it. The dark clouds they're starting to move for New Zealand. I mean, you might not be able to see it just now, but it is going to start moving. I still see him as maybe a key player. If he's not working in the foreground, he'll be working in the background. That's what I'm getting. I just hope I've not put the man in danger. Right, this is to go with this, right? This is what's been going on, right? And the narrative is going up in flames. More and more and more people, I mean, you may not think it, but more and more people in New Zealand are waking up. But they're playing catch up now. That's what I'm saying. They're playing catch up now. And to give them time. So is he a good guy? And the answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. He's he's got a lot of protection around him. something's going to happen in another country that is going to shed light to people watching in New Zealand. I don't get what this is, right? This isn't to do with that kind. This is to do with something else, right? So something's going to happen in another country, and it's going to wake up people. And do you know what? Do you know what I'm getting? It's like the aha moment. Aha! Oh my goodness! Aha! Oh geez! Oh man! You know, we've been taken for the mugs. We've been taken for a ride. That aha moment. But it's going to be something that happens in another country. And it's going to say like a domino effect, as in we're not going to let that happen here. We're not going to let it happen here. Wow. It'll get more stormy, right? It'll get stormy before the calm before the storm, but the storm is here. You're in the eye of the storm just now, that's what I'm hearing. You're in the eye of the storm. This is coming through in two readings, by the way. Right, so that's the eye of the storm. Do you know what I'm hearing for New Zealand? The chess game's just about won. They're almost at checkmate. Okay? Yep. And I get they're going to throw their swords down and say, right, okay, we're lost. And it's the people. It's the people of New Zealand. But I'm getting to get my wee clarify. But I'm getting that he is quite a good guy, right? Oh, that. Well, I didn't even get to shuffle. Right. Communication's key, right? So this would go with this, right? Because it's two readings that's come out, right? So communication's key in this. Like, say, talking. Everybody's going to start talking to one another. As in, wow, you know, because they're almost at checkmate. And this is, his is a kind of, a fiery climax approaches. That's a case of people are going to see, he's going to start speaking. Because it does go together, right? He's going to start speaking. He's going to start speaking out more. I don't know if he has been speaking out, but he's going to start speaking out more. Okay, so that's what I got for Matt King. Wait till I'll come back on, right? Hold on a wee minute. I need to move my chair up. You'll not be able to see me. I hope that'd be a good thing, right enough. Right, okay, let's see. There we go. Right, so overall, all in all, I would say that he is coming across as a good guy. I got this feeling that he got into trouble for something in the early days. Because it was like, I'm not putting up with this. He's going to expose an awful lot as well. So in it, two readings came out, which was odd, but two readings came out, right? So the first, I had said that, I don't know if I said it in the live, but I had felt as if the first domino has fallen in New Zealand, and it'll just be like, you know, when dominoes fall, you know, like you've got them all lined up and they fall, and it's like, you know, and they, you know, so they're kind of moving through a steady pace. But then, you know, like, so the light is coming back into New Zealand and it's going to get brighter and brighter and brighter, right? But the most interesting part wasn't to do with the, you know, like, so the Matt King. It was to do with the aha moment where people are going to just, you know, that aha moment that you get where, you know, my God, I realise now. And you're going to have a lot of, I wouldn't say overly angry people. I would say very, very concerned where they stand, what they've done, how they're going to remedy that. Somebody even asked me about these. I don't want to do it in this reading because I don't want to take away from this reading. I'll let you know if I remember in the live. I'll let you know. So for obviously for New Zealand and Australia, because I'll probably do two lives. I'll probably do one for like say Scotland and that area that can watch. But I want to kind of make sure that I'm covering New Zealand, Australia, that area. So it'll be 11 o'clock my time. So it'll be a Friday night. So it'll be obviously a Saturday morning, maybe in New Zealand, Australia, that side. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching. I won't go on too long because you know what like. And thanks for all your comments and your liking and subscribing. Okay, so it's much appreciated. So I hope that answers some of your questions. It just there wasn't a negative about him. Any negative, it was the guilt he felt of, and you know what he knew. Well, it's not a case of he knew. It was a case of he realised, and he's, you know, does he walk away or does he throw his hat in again? You know. So go. I'm going out for lunch. That's why I'm all nicely dressed. You know, I'm usually getting my comfy clothes on. Right, so I'll go and I'll see you. Oh, I'll try and do another one, maybe for Thursday, okay? And obviously Friday will be the live, okay? So see you soon.